There is a brand new medal event coming to Clash of Clans that gives you an opportunity to get one or more sceneries. On top of that, we are getting the official release of the Super Yeti with brand new stats. So in this video, we're going to break down the details of the event, talk about whether the event pass is worth it, and then talk about the best rewards for both free-to-play players and spenders. To start off, let's go ahead and break down the details of this event. Similar to Spotlight events, you will get ice cubes for the stars you get against bases in multiplayer attacks. You can get bonus ice cubes for using the event troop, the Super Yeti. Now, even though Yetis unlock at Town Hall 12, you will be able to use the Super Yeti as low as Town Hall 7 for the duration of this event. And after that period, the Super Yeti will permanently remain in the game. As you get more and more ice cubes, you will unlock different rewards in the event track. All players will receive 13.5 million gold, 13.5 million elixir, and 150,000 dark elixir throughout this event. And there are some additional rewards in the shop, which include sceneries for the very first time. Now, let's talk with the conversation of free-to-play rewards. Unfortunately, the reward pool is pretty lackluster for free-to-play players, and this has been a theme throughout these mini medal events. You'll get 550 medals from the event track, as well as 390 medals from the bonus track, for a total of 940 medals. Now, with these 940 medals, I would simply recommend buying 3 research potions as well as a bundle of dark elixir. However, I would wait till the end of the event to see if we get bonus medals, because if we do get 300 bonus medals, you can get the brand new decoration from the shop. But this is not confirmed or anything. This is just my warning, just in case it happens and you guys want to plan ahead. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about whether or not the event pass is worth it. The event pass is going to be $3, as this is a mini medal event, and for that $3 you will get an additional 1900 medals from the event track, as well as 3 different runes for resources. Now, generally the event pass is a no-brainer, but I think this one is a little bit more in the air. Now, because books are not one of the things that you can claim with your event medals, you're basically paying your $3 for a bunch of resources and maybe a scenery. And if you like the sceneries and you want to get one of them, the event pass is 100% worth getting. But if you don't like these sceneries and you're completely good on resources, then it might be good for you to skip out on the event pass, because it really doesn't do anything for your efficiency and you can spend that $3 on a book instead. In short, the decision is yours. It is completely based on your priority as a player, and there is no obvious answer. However, if you do end up purchasing the pass, it would be awesome if you use code BD. It really helps me out a lot. Now, considering you got the pass, here are the best rewards for you. The first pack includes any one of the 3 sceneries that are available between the Clashy Construct scenery, the Epic Winter scenery, and the Primal scenery. On top of this, you can get 2 research potions and then spend the rest on dark elixir. Now, if you don't like any of these sceneries, you can get this pack instead, which contains a rune of elixir or gold, 3 research potions, and dark elixir. Now, I've also asked Supercell, and we will be getting a pack of deals for event medals the moment that this event starts. Obviously, I'm going to do a deals analysis, as I always do on the community tab, and that you guys really seem to enjoy, but Supercell has let me know ahead of time that these are the deals on screen right now that we are going to be getting, and you can buy 4 of each of these deals. Now, first off, it's better for you to buy the event pass than any of these other deals, but assuming you already have the event pass, you'll have a total of 2,840 medals with all of that. To get 2 sceneries, which is the only time I would recommend that you buy the extra medals during this event, then you would need 4,500 medals. The cheapest way to do this is to buy 3 of the $3 packs, and that ends up becoming $9, which is pretty expensive for an extra scenery. Therefore, I pretty much don't recommend that you buy any of these extra medal offers unless you absolutely love these sceneries and you can't live without them. In that case, obviously you can spend your money, you can do whatever you want, but if that's not the case, I don't think you should buy these offers. I don't think it's that great of a value. However, the event pass is 100% worth it because you can get a scenery for $3, and I think that's pretty solid. But some of you are probably wondering which of these 3 sceneries you should get. Luckily, Seth Death Gaming has some really in-depth scenery reviews on his channel, and if you want to get to know more before getting any of these sceneries, I would highly recommend this playlist right here where he breaks down every single scenery in the game in depth.